Hi, my dearest subscribers and viewers. You are welcome once more to my channel, The Craft. So today I'm going to be showing you how I made the crown of this hat. I call it the cowboy crown. In the process of this tutorial, you'll be learning how to make use of these two molds to form the cowboy crown, and then you would learn the slapping method. So stay tuned and let's dive in. To mold the cowboy crown, you'll be needing a bowl of water, your cinnamon cut into 2 pieces. You can have 3 pieces, but I made use of 2, but finally 3. Then this is our 2 molds I told you about. The first one is a bishop mold, and the other one is your normal crown mold, the flat crown mold for a hat. So I'm going to be combining the 2 to form my cowboy crown, just like that. And how I got the measurement of the cinnamon was I measured from one side to the other side, and it gave me 14.5. okay, so we add an extra 2 inches and that would give us 16.5. That's the measurement. So I don't take it all the way down because I don't need the full length so that the hat is not too high. So if you check the full measurement, it's 16.5. So I'm going to show you so you see that the cinnamon is actually 16.5 by 16.5. okay, so that's set and ready. The next thing we're needing is our thumb tag. So let me know what you call it. Is it thumb pin, thumb tag? What do you call it in the comment section? Let me know in the comment section. And then you'll be needing, of course, your oil base, this hair cream that I'm using, and another bowl and nylon bag. You need that to cover up your mold. So if you've been following my channel, you know the first thing to do when you want to mold is to cover up the mold, and that's to protect the mold because it's made of wood. So in this case, because we're going to be putting the bishop cap on top of the crown to form our new cowboy crown, you first of all have to use your thumb tags. Remember to tell me what you call it in the comment section below, to hold it down first of all and cut off the excess nylon. That's so that it lies flat on top of the crown base. Ouch, see that hole there? Okay, you have to make sure there's no hole. So I'm just covering up that tiny hole that was left there. Ensure you cut out the part that sticks out. The next step is to take your cinnamon and dip inside the bowl of water. So you're gonna dip like so, ensure everywhere gets the water and let it drip a while and keep aside. This is in preparation for the slapping method. Okay, so I'm opening it up and I'm going to take my stiffener just as it is. I'm not mixing it with water, just as it is, and I would spread it on the cinnamon. You want to spread and ensure that it touches every area of your cinnamon. Wait till you soon see the slapping. Yeah, and after you're done, you slap it. Now the reason why you slap it is to free up the holes of the cinnamon. So this opens the pores of the cinnamon, if you would say that. Okay, now remember this process is going to be done to the second cinnamon as well. But remember, I told you I made use of 3 later. You need to stick to the end of this video so you get to know the reason why I used 3 and to get to know some more information about making, or rather molding, a cowboy crown. Okay, so after the two is done, you place them on top of your mold like so. Now you want to ensure also that the two mold stays on top perfectly well, that they don't shift, okay, and that when you place your cinnamon, they are the same length on all the sides. So you're still going to do your north, south, east, and west. Those who have been on my channel, you know what I'm talking about. At this point, you should be shouting it actually. Okay, but let's keep on moving. So keep watching and learning. Follow my hand movements. Okay, after I was done with this, I put it out in the sun to dry. It took just a day because it's cinnamon and it's Hamatan season. Now this one it's dry already, but take note, this is the 3-layered and not the 2-layered one, and I would explain why. After I finished the 2-layered one, it wasn't as strong as I like it to be, so I decided to make it 3-layered. So what I did now was to measure out 3.5 from the starting of the straight part down. Now this is to make the crown shorter, not to be too high. But I discovered by doing it was too tight on an adult's head, but a kid's head it entered perfectly well. So you want to see how I resolve this. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, you need to do that right now, and then click the bell so you get notified when the video comes up. It might not be immediate, but definitely in the new year you will get to see it. And I would like to say Happy New Year to you. Welcome to 2022. Thanks for being part of my 2021. Now, if you don't know how to mold with pad, it's a tailoring material that is used to pad clothes. You want to check out this next video. It's a very interesting video on how to mold with pad. In case you can't find any other thing or your client needs something cheaper, you need to check this next video. So before I go, I would like to thank you for watching. Do stay tuned to my channel and remain blessed.